Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome back to more Trails in the Sky, second chapter. We're in the Kalia tunnel. I think we just like killed the monster or something. Yeah, we killed the monster, I believe. So I think we're just, we have this side quest to do, and then we have the stolen signs, so we'll start working on those once we get back to Zeiss here. Let's make our way on over. I'm gonna do some battles on the way. I think I skipped enemies because I was on a time crunch last time, so we'll do some battles just to make up for that. Alright, fire or wind. Doesn't really matter what. Aerial might just be enough to get me through that. Bum, bum. Oh, well, that's very unfortunate. Also very unfortunate. Both my aerial users. I mean, airstrike just like decimated.
Oh, are you done already?
Alright, this is the way this is. I just had to make sure I wasn't like going the wrong way. We're fine though. Actually, I feel like just doing a Heaven's Kiss instead.
This ought to perk you up.
Bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, why not? I know Craft will not kill with Chloe. Oh, you just healed like all your HP back? That's not cool, dude. I mean, you're gonna die anyway, so, I mean, you can have that.
Oh, are we done already?
Now you tell me, was it worth it? I think there's like an Orban station here, isn't there? You know what? Let's try fishing again. I'm not really a fan of FC's fish, or not FC. This isn't FC anymore. SC's fishing, but I mean, like, I'm not gonna ignore it. I should be reading what this is saying because this is probably telling me something relevant. It got away, rip. The earthworms seem to work. Oh, let's go. Got it, finally. Dude, you have to be quick on that timing. The rainbow trout. Very familiar fish. Yeah, give me 3 houses or Tales of Arise or even Easy. Easy had a pretty good fishing minigame. Give me those fishing minigames any day of the week. Cold Steels was like solid. It wasn't like one of my favorites, but it was fun enough. I don't think I did too much fishing in that game. I just said Ease 8 and Tales of Arise because those games I got platinums for, and they had me complete the fishing notebooks. And 3 Houses just has like a simple yet effective fishing minigame. Goodbye. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that Engage brought fishing back. That's really nice. I'll be playing Engage myself shortly. Maybe like, if not in June, then July, probably. But I am going to be playing Fire Emblem Engage. I've been waiting because I was on the fence about the game. Not because I thought the game like sucked or anything, but I just didn't want to buy it at launch. And courtesy of Raptor, I'm going to be playing it probably at the latest July. So like more or less when SC is done, basically. Ow. Why do you always have it out for Chloe? Like, that's very rude. But I'm really glad to hear that Engage brought fishing back. So what quest do I want to do first? Talk to Killiga. Let's just go to the guild and talk to Killiga about the stolen sign. That is what I will do first. And also, while I'm here, I should finally go to the Orbment shop and catch up on Orbments. Works differently, but I enjoyed it. Oh, that's totally fine. I go into things with open minds. It doesn't, like, if it functions differently, I can still love it. I'll definitely give it a chance. It sounds awesome. I'm always down for a different kind of fishing minigame. Anywho, let me upgrade some slots with these other characters. That's a level 2 water for Chloe. I honestly don't even want to bother with Olivier right now. I have no attack 2s. I haven't done like Orbment shopping in a while. We have a good bit of Orbments. Oh, and you have EP Cut 2 already. Thank goodness I have enough for it. We had a ton of Orbments there. Sofarian. And you can get Dark Matter. Interesting. Yeah, sure. And I have EP Cut 2. I'll give you Dark Matter again. Yeah, turn this to an EP2, you can get Stone Impact. This is apparently an empty slot for Water Quartz. You could probably get like a Mind or something and get that on you. If I have enough blue. Yeah, sure, I could take Tyrol. Characters have a lot more HP in this game, so. Oh, and this gives me Latira. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, this is fine for now. Oh, and then give attack 2 to someone. Probably just like Estelle or something. Maybe if I can get another one. Yeah, I can get one more. This works perfectly. I still have Aerial? Yeah, I do. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're good. Back to the guild. Now tell me about the stolen sign. Seems you had a look at the bulletin board. Will you help with the investigation too? That's the idea. So by the sign, do you mean the sign with the crest that hangs outside the branch? Yes, that sign was stolen. There are no particular practical problems as is, but the emblem is a symbol of the guild's mission and duty. With that stolen, we can't just sit quietly. I see. Yeah, kinda hard to ignore that. Really? It looks like someone doesn't think much of us? So what's the series of events? It was discovered yesterday around noon by Branch Bracer Wong. When he came back to report, he realized the sign was missing. We think that the crime happened during the day. I was away at the time on other business, but a worker in front of the branch witnessed it. It seems the criminal was a person in disguise. Disguise? Estelle, could it be? No way. What, it's Blue Blanc again? It seems you have a suspicion, so how about this? Yeah, definitely Blue Blanc. View this princess and her companions, the soul of gathered heroes is in my hand. Should you desire its release, you must defeat my curse. The first key is in the city. Search the back of the 40-year-old man. We're gonna have to do a riddle again. This card was sent shortly after the crime was discovered. From the content, I assume it's declaring responsibility for the crime. It seems it is certain. Oh, I knew it. It's him. By him, I assume you mean Phantom Thief Blue Blanc? I have heard about the events in Rouen from Jean. I suppose this case makes a challenge from Phantom Thief B. Interesting. It's a challenge from none other than my rival. Of course I shall accept. I don't know, it seems one-sided, yeah? True, it is a very selfish challenge. We have to accept it, though. Anyway, let's start our investigation with what the card says. I mean, like, technically it's optional. We don't have to accept it. Let's see, the card's words. In the city and the back of the 40-year-old man. Is he talking about, like, Professor Russell? If we take it straight as is, I guess we gotta go look for an older guy. Certainly, looking at it in a literal sense, it would mean that, but after the case at the school, I think it's clear it won't be so straightforward. Those messages were all metaphors, weren't they? I wonder if this one is too. Well, who knows? There's no point in worrying about it though. Let's start investigating the city. Yes, I think that's the only real option. Well, then I'll expect good results. Leave it to us. Let's be off. Sky 1 had a side quest like this, and I hated it. How do I even start looking? In the city, back of the 40-year-old man. Weird hint. Oh, hello. It shook a bit, but seems like it's settled now. When I went to the Wolf Fort a bit ago, there was a tiny little earthquake. Didn't do anything but jiggle my midsection. That one was a smaller earthquake than this just now, though. Maybe it's like up here. There are like two parts of Zeiss. I guess it could be in the factory block. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna go chat with the local populace up here. Whew, all done. The flower beds are safe now. There might be another, so I'd like to set them up so they won't collapse. But if I'm gonna do that, I might as well change their position, huh? So that was an earthquake. First time I felt one with incredible energy. I hate earthquakes. I hate it when the floor under my feet shakes. It's terrifying. Naturally, I don't ride airships for the same reason. Air Florida, let's start this side quest, and we'll come back to this riddle one. Third floor of the central factory. I checked our measuring equipment when the last earthquake happened, but it's weird. Doesn't share any similarities with our previous data on earthquakes. May have been an earthquake caused by some special source. Special source, you say? Explained in the workshop. Oh yeah, I remember this area. Oh, hey guys. I'm sure the device we're preparing now will be useful. We'll work on it as fast as we can, so wait just a bit longer. Got a sec? We're from the guild. Ah, you came. I saw the job board. Looks like you're recruiting testers for an orbital gun, huh? Yeah, actually, I was just having problems since I wasn't getting many respondents. I know it's kind of sudden, but can I give you an explanation of the job now? Yeah, go ahead. Well then, let me explain. As you know, my request is a test of an orbital gun. Well, as you have it, Olivier can use an orbital gun. I want you to check the reliability of this gun through live battle. Check the reliability? To put it very simply, I want you to test its endurance. All machines have failings you'd never know unless you use them. The causes of many problems are usually things no one even imagined during the development period. I want to pinpoint any hidden weaknesses and strengthen the reliability of my gun as a weapon. That's the goal of this test. I believe I understand the intent. To use a bit more specialized term, you want a combat demonstration. Yes, exactly. Incidentally, are you the shooter who will be doing the testing? It is a singular pleasure to meet you. I'm the roaming poet and musician, the indomitable hunter of love, the one and only Olivier Lenheim. Hunter of? Just ignore that. Sure, he might be a total weirdo, but his skills with a gun is legit. I love this capitalized, like, total weirdo, like the large font. Very nice touch. Oh, what's that? Did I detect a slight imbalance of emphasis on the former part of your speech, rather than the latter? Well now, what does it matter? Everyone acknowledges your ability. I see. Well, in that case, I guess I'll trust you. Haha, consider yourself without fear, my good man. Will this really be okay? Anyway, for now, here's the gun. That's the gun I'd like you to test. As thanks for coming, I'll let you have the grades. Well, that is the most generous gift. Still, this gun, it's got a somewhat unique structure. Of course it does. I'd be more upset if you were familiar with it. After all, the drive portion of it is a new model I developed. How about it? Think you can handle it? But of course. I'm sure this gun will play a most beauteous harmony. Great to hear. If you're done stroking that gun, Olivier, we'd like to know more about the job. We still haven't heard exactly what we should be doing. Oh, haha, true enough. Well, please go on. It's more or less as you said. Basically, I want you to wield this gun in live combat, then come back with the results. I'd like you to test it over on the Trop Plains Road. That way, even if trouble comes up, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Understood, the Trots Plain Road. At a minimum, I'd like you to fight 10 battles. Of course, I want you to fight them to the end. Fleeing over and over wouldn't be much of a combat test. Let me check then. Go out into the Trop Plains equipped with this gun. Then fight about 10 battles to victory. Then, once that's complete, return and report here. Is that about it? Yeah, I think that should do it. If you don't have any more questions, I'd like you to get to it. Everything clear? Yep, I think we got it. We'll be back soon. Alright, we'll do that as we go to the Wolf Fort. Olivier, I'm trusting you. Worry not, I'd never disappoint. Because I think the Wolf Fort is in the Trots Plain. You can, like, open the map, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Trots Plain is, like, what leads to the Wolf Fort. They did put it on him, right? I just want to make sure. No, they didn't. I have to do it. Perfect. If I'd forgotten that and I've done 10 battles, I would have been very upset. Oh no, Trots Plain Road is down here. Ritter Roadway leads to the Wolf Fort. Yeah, this leads to... Oh, no, this does lead to Wolf Fort. Never mind. This also leads to Elmo, though.